So the last one of the session, and it should be a good one as well, between Aleksandr Shibaev of Russia and Joo Saehyuk, the Korean, the 37-year-old for Team Person. And both of these guys can play that and play some great stuff. Joo, of course, the chopper, the defensive player, in the top 20 still though, even at the age of 37. Has been ranked very high, and well, a bit of a dying breed, but we have seen the fact that he's happy to attack as well, and he's going to have to against this man here. A draw and a win for Aleksandr Shibaev, 26 years of age now, and both these guys should show us a really good match of table tennis. Beat Chuang 4-1 did Joo. Last one was in the kill zone as well, but he did lose to Shankun 3-1 on the first day of this T2 tournament. So let's see what happens. A bit of a clash of styles, should be interesting.
And what Shibaev has as a really good attribute is the power on his forehand. And he's quite a good mover as well.
1-all.
Not 37 years of age or not, he moves quickly as well. Joo Saehyuk. Just a little long. Undone by the serve there, and Shibaev's not at all happy, and then he was.
And that's the pressure though that Joo Saehyuk puts you under. You have to try and receive well, because he does follow up really quite well after the serve, looking to get in with powerful topspins. When the opponent serves, he looks to step back and chisel away from the table. That was the serve he tried to do before when he dumped it in the net.
Clever from Shibaev. A little short ball bringing Joo up to the table, and then able to take charge with another big launched forehand. That dipped from Shibaev, a lot of spin on it, and Joo, well, he'd have thought he could have sorted that one out, but it went into the net.
Lovely acceleration from Shibaev.
At the moment, he's got Joo's number.
It's the power that manages to hit on the ball as well. That means that Joo Saehyuk is struggling to control the ball when it hits his racket.
5-7.
That'll make him feel a bit better. Points played. Every 6 points you can take a quick towel break. And we were saying earlier that in this form of the game, the T2 game, it's only another 15 seconds. You can't take any longer like you might do in other table tennis tournaments.
6-7.
That's sometimes where it's a little bit more difficult, when the chopper chops a little bit high but it goes deep. You don't know whether to accelerate or hit the ball faster.
7-all.
Joo choosing to attack, paying dividends.
So important as a defensive player to mix between both attack and defence. Keep the opponent guessing.
Absolutely. Oh, well, it wasn't far away. Bit of a surprise in some ways that he tried the attacking shot from so deep. Team Pearson getting very much behind their man.
Players, please carry on. 9-8.
Not the first time that Joo has bamboozled Shibaev. Still can happen even at the top level.
That was always going to be a tough shot, because by the time the ball got to Shibaev's racket, it wasn't really moving. Then there's the
pace had
element
gone
of
off
doubt.
it, yeah, absolutely. Very quickly, he had to move in to play that shot. How balanced he was when he did play it. Game point then for Joo.
8-10.
All over this game just yet.
Go.
So, to a sudden death point. They don't do juice here. Who will take it? Shibaev has the momentum. Joo has the serve. Oh dear. That didn't go to plan. And it is Shibaev who takes the first one of what will be several games in this match. Well, having said that, we're down to less than 17.5 minutes. Took a while, this one. Always a little bit slower on the clock when you've got the defensive player.
I think that was the right idea for Joo Saehyuk to try and attack, just to change it at 10-all. That's worked for him really well in the first couple of days. But I think if he was to get to 10-all in the second or third game, he would try and do the very same thing. Look to attack.
Nice close-up of the table tennis
Second
bats
game.
there.
Shibaev to serve.
Such personalised weapons, of course, when you get to the top level. Not the cheapest things either.
One love. Love 2.
Lightning start from the man from Russia.
One, 2. Two all.
Just stood up out of the shot a little bit there with the Russian. Got to stay down into your quad muscles when you play against the chop. Give yourself as much opportunity to lift it as possible.
Oh yes.
2-3.
Tried to be a bit too cute, Shibaev, and he was punished. Just wasn't short enough, not enough pace on it, and so it just was easy meat for the man from Korea.
Really good play from Shibaev. Wonderful composure, hitting the ball hard, then using some delicate skills as well. That's tough to do.
Really working the table. Short defensive chop was the shot that undid him, really. We'll get the hurry up in a minute. Oh yes, lovely sleight of hand, and Shibaev is okay after that tumble. Shibaev thought it was coming towards him.
3-5.
Well, 10 minutes gone in this match, and we're still in the second game. It's excellent entertainment.
That forehand of Joo Saehyuk just misfiring today. That's unusual. Played so well in the first couple of days.
Ah yes, hang on.
6-4.
We've got a bit of a match on our hands here, and it was Joo held on in that point. Several times he looked dead and buried, and then that wasn't the wisest shot from Shibaev. Just has to be put away.
Seven, 4.
Joo fighting back in this second game and looking pretty good at the moment. Look how much time's been taken out of the game there whilst these two battle it out. It's the defensive nature of the game, just adds time to the points. It adds entertainment as well, so we're not really complaining. But it is a factor when it comes to the end of season points that you've accrued. Point per game, of course.
5-8.
Strong attacking again. Really rotating well in the top half of the body to rip through the shot. And again, Shibaev really demonstrating how much power he has on the ball.
Timeout for 1 minute.
Timeout's been called. Teammates doing the calling. Shibaev a couple of points behind, just trying to halt the momentum of the 37-year-old Korean.
This would be a steal and a half from Shibaev. He's done well to win the last couple of points, give himself that slight chance.
8-6. 9-6.
Such a quick exchange, straight back to the timeout. Joo inching closer to levelling this. That's beautiful. edge of the table and curving away. Such power and pace as well.
Go.
Wonderful touch again from Shibaev, and this time on the even tougher touch, the backhand side.
Real grin between Jürgen Persson and Joo Saehyuk. They knew what a good point that was from the opponent.
Go.
Oh, took a nibble of the net, and that really wasn't helpful to for Joo. And well, he has come back, hasn't he? To 9 apiece.
Players.
The power going through to that forehand. Came back with extra interest. Inside the last 10 minutes of this game.
9-all.
And this match, of course, the last one in the session between Team Mays and Team Persson.
10-9.
Not at all happy with that return. Enforced error from Shibaev.
Don't think he needs to play his backhand there. His forehand is far stronger. He can
Please
pivot
carry
round
on.
straight away.
Well, it's game point to Joo.
11-9. Second game to Joo.
And that's one apiece then.
Match
Good
break
comeback
for
from
1
Joo
minute.
Saehyuk. Jürgen Persson calls a cucumber the captain. He'll always say it was never in doubt, but it was a bit nip and tuck, that one.
Again, Joo Saehyuk doing really well to get a couple of forehands on, because he's missed quite a few in that first set, and that can sometimes just eat away at your confidence.
That's how it stands at the moment. A really tight game. Hope you're enjoying it. Richard Drew and Gavin Rumgate sitting on either side of the table with a bird's eye view, and we've enjoyed it all week, haven't we? Excellent standard of table tennis, of course, from the world's top players.
Third game, Joo to
What's
serve.
not to like?
Love all.
9 minutes and a bit on the clock. They've changed sides after 2 games, but they haven't changed in intensity. How on earth did he get the first one back? Shibaev had no right to. Couldn't get that last one back. Goodness me. What reactions. Still a point to Joo though.
That ball was always going to be spinnier into the heavy long pimple. Getting all of his own topspin back against him.
Happy to play the long game there, Joo. Waiting for the mistake.
1 minute.
And the timeout has come. This time for Shibaev. Michael Mays helping with a few tactical bits of advice. Just kept coming back. Getting more and more difficult to get that topspin on and get it onto the table.
Three, 1. 2. 3-all.
All set up from the excellent return of serve.
Another unforced error here from the Joo Saehyuk forehand.
Oh, either going to see this one out in the time allotted, or we're going to go into the kill
3
zone
all.
and get an extra game.
Go.
Let's see. It's 7 or 8 seconds left. So the umpire is on top of that
3-4.
one. I think we missed a trick a bit earlier on in this session.
Go.
Very entertaining session all round.
It's a better punch right through the ball. No half measures. Shibaev's done well to hang in there in this set.
Oh my word.
4-5.
Took the edge, but that'll do. Really sharp exchange between those two. Sure thought he'd hit a winner. No, just too powerful.
6-4.
And I think there, Shibaev has found a little tactic here. When he's going to go for the big winner, he's going straight down the lines. Shortest area.
Go. Six, 5.
These two dominating on their serve. Joo definitely on the back foot there. A couple of miraculous returns, but he couldn't keep it going. Five minutes left in this match. And it's 5-7. We may well finish this up before we get into the kill zone.
5-7.
That's long from
6-7.
Shibaev. This is a really nip and tuck game, this one.
Trying to go down the line there. Just didn't quite keep his posture forwards enough. But he did there that time. So much better. Got to keep your chest over the ball when you're going to hit with that serious amount of power.
Oh, that's a vicious
8-7.
net cord. I wonder, the Oregon person is smiling in the corner, but she rolled along the top.
Eight all.
Twice in this match, Shibaev's went for that little reverse serve and dumped it in the net.
9-8.
That's a really lame return as well.
Flat. 9-8.
Oh, that took a real kick off the edge of the table. Nothing that Joo could do about that.
Joo.
It just caught the edge, but But it's certainly, let's have a look here. No, just kicked.
9 all.
I've seen that a couple of times in the last few days. Roles reverse. Shibaev having to be the defender there. Not enough though, and Joo has a chance to take a 2-1 lead here with this game point. Look at the time. We're very, very nearly into a kill zone. And he's done it just before we went into the kill zone, so we're going to have a very, very quick fourth set. That's excellent work. He's had his issues against Shibaev, but he seems to have worked a fair majority of them out. Well, time is still ticking.
Time.
That's I reckon 30 seconds we've had there, just fiddling around.
Joo Saehyuk unsure if it's the kill zone or not, and it's not.
Fourth game.
So we might only get
Shibaev to serve.
4 or 5 points.
Well, I make that almost a minute after, you know, that's 45 seconds that we should be playing. It's a new format, people are getting used to it, but that's where the referees need to step in and just say it's only 15 seconds, boys, no matter how excited you are. And the thing is, you know, such long points as well. What's 52 seconds left on the clock now?
I'd fancy my chances here. First to 2 points.
This is when your mum said dinner really is on the table, and I get down here now.
Love 2.
Now I would spend 34 seconds going for the ball and get a red card.
Ooh, you cynic. Still points. Said, no, I'm not quite ready yet. Get on with it. And it took so long playing that point that this will be
Final point.
a game for Shibaev. But we should still have another 45 seconds on the clock. That's the annoying thing.
And we're into an exhibition point.
4 love. Game 2.
Well, that's the thing about the time games, isn't it? If you really can't get yourself over the line, it's a completely useless point. But you know, it was quite competitive to that point, and honours are even here between Shibaev and Joo. 14-12 between Person and Mays. Mays, who were 7-0 up at one point, but then they played some decent players. Of course, Jürgen Person had some very good players, like Ding, of course, available. Here we go. Not sure what that's all about. Perhaps we'll be enlightened later on. Here's the stats. Unforced errors, 18 from Shibaev. If you injured yourself doing that, you wouldn't be happy, would you?